Hello everybody, it's time now for segment number 2 of my birthday tribute to the GOAT, Ricky Carmichael, where I'll be playing MX 2002 featuring Ricky Carmichael. But first I'm going to modify the options. I'm going to do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it at this. But I'm gonna make sure that you hear the bikes, so you can hear those. So I'm gonna do Exhibition. That's a rider that I made. Ryan Clark, yeah. Ricky Carmichael is who I'm going to play as, of course, because this is a birthday tribute to Ricky. And I'm going to play at... I'm going to do a Supercross race first. I'm going to play at Anaheim. I'm going to go for 10 minutes. I know I may not be setting the race options for very long, but you know what? I just want to get this over with. I meant to film this earlier, but I got kind of wrapped up in things. I never got around to posting the announcement video, but by the time this video is posted, that announcement video will be on my channel. But anyways, here you go. There's your lineup: Carmichael, Huffman, Emig, Ward, Johnson, Albertine, Dowd. Here we go. Full shot to Huffman. I guess you can say it's kind of taken me a little bit just to get used to it. Haven't really been playing this very much. Now I'm getting back to it. But this one I have decided to not go with music on this because of some copyrights that I got when I first reviewed this game back in 2010. But you are going to hear the music of the, not the music, but the sound of the bikes. I'm doing 250 Supercross and 250 Motocross for this because, well, because I can. But off camera, if I ever play this game, I will include the music off camera. Still kind of working some kinks out, so please bear with me, folks. I don't waste my life like how other people do playing this game, or maybe Reflex or Alive. I don't do that stuff, because I got other things to do. Should have preloaded on that one. triple, triple. Oh, Huffman gets by. Oh no, that was Emig. Emig, the current color analyst on the Supercross races. Whoa! Jumped right into the tough box, and there goes Emig. Just a 2-second lead. It's not too bad. There. Now I got it. Now triple, triple. And there I busted that triple already. Busted that triple into section. It's now 9 a.m. on this Thanksgiving Day. Now my watch is 9 a.m. on this November 29th, or no, 28th, 2013. Of course, Ricky is retired from Supercross and Motocross as of 2007. He did some select races that year, especially the Nationals, in which he won almost every single moto. And the amazing thing about the 07 Nationals is that Carmichael didn't run all the races, and he still finished ahead of James Stewart by 1 point. I don't want to say that's how good he is, but that's kind of like how sporadic James Stewart really was. This could be the 2000 layout. I'm not sure though. I jump over that plateau right there. I've already pulled a 3-second lead on Emig. Tripling through that section. Now I go wide here. A good drive out of that corner. I didn't have the run that time. The one race I probably could excel at is probably Michigan because it's the 2000 layout from the first one. The one where Damon Huffman got a 3rd place in after running in 2nd for almost the entire race behind McGrath. But this race, Carmichael ended up with an 8th after coming off a collarbone injury. And in the Michigan race in 2000, the first one, Carmichael got a 10th after a first turn crash. Now it's a 5-second lead. And of course, 2001 was the year that Carmichael dominated the Supercross season, winning the last 13 straight over Jeremy McGrath. And everybody was pretty shocked, myself included, because we didn't think that Carmichael would tie a record that Jeremy set just 5 years prior to that. Because that was a record that I thought would never even be touched, and Carmichael went ahead and tied it. But of course, at the time, Ricky was willing to go balls out to beat Jeremy, and he did. That's about the only thing that I really blame Carmichael for, is the fact that Jeremy ended up retiring because of his domination. But then again, you can also say that, oh, Jeremy wasn't winning in 02. I think he could have won a race in 2002 had the brakes came the way that it did. Because we all know Jeremy's a good rider. Whoa, No mistake there. But then Carmichael kind of came out of nowhere, and he also has the world's first ever perfect season in the 125 class in 1998 in the 125 East when he ran the number 6. Then he moved up to the 250s in 99, which was very terrible. I don't think he ever wants to remember that season. And of course, when the East came around, I thought Ricky was going to drop to the 125 class, but instead he stayed on the 250. And the lackluster results continued. 1 minute lap time, and now it's a 6-second lead over Emig. I think by the time I get to the motocross race, I'll probably be in tune. Because right now I'm just trying to work out some bugs. I did not do any races prior to that, like I did for MX vs. ATV Unleashed, when I did my birthday tribute to Jeremy McGrath. But I'm sure you guys are enjoying hearing this sound as much as I am. And if this video does get blocked because of the song heard in the beginning, I apologize for that. I got close to the triple that time. Racing against the clock right now. But I'm going to make it in time, so it's going to be 11 laps this race. Lap 11 of 11. You know what, I'm not really going to do any tricks. I may do a whip, but that's about it. Hops over that plateau. Whoa. A mistake right there, but that's alright. So I'm by 12 seconds over Emig. Huffman in third, Ward fourth, Albertine, Johnson, and John Dowd. And I'll see you all for the motocross race. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, it's Matthew here again, and I'm now going to do my motocross race as Ricky Carmichael. I came off winning the Supercross at Anaheim. And I'm going to race at Southwick. This time I'm going to make it 20 minutes. And it's Carmichael, Ward, Luss, Wyndham, Hughes, Larocco, and Dowd who will be the riders today. Let's do it. Full shot goes to Larry Ward. But I come out of it in the lead. And of course, Carmichael does have a lot of wins here at Southwick, going back to 1997, I believe. So I think he's won every single race here. Actually, no, I take that back. He did not win the Southwick race in 98 because of a blown gasket. That went to John Dowd. But he won it in 99. He won it in 2000, all the way up till his retirement year in 2007. I was going to do it at Millville, but I figured that because that's where Carmichael ended his season, but I couldn't resist Southwick. Because Ricky was so good in the sand. Whoa. So rhythm section right there. I jump over it. It's a little bit of a flat section. 2-second lead on Ward. I gotta go hard. Jumps the tabletop. Jumps that long double. Uh-oh. Okay, I did not crash. Oh, I didn't clear that. Came in there skidding already. I was ready for the turn. Uh-oh. 207. Best lap was a 205. I gotta rail this outside. That way then I can jump that step up. Of course, recently the Southwick track had its final national there because the promoters, I guess, couldn't come to an agreement to keep it on the schedule. Off the track right there, but you know what? That's all right. Finally cleared that jump. I'm kind of fighting it a little. I'm kind of fighting the track a little bit, but it's kind of expected. Seeing as I haven't played this game super long. I should have preloaded on that one. That's all right. I shouldn't have preloaded on that second jump. 3-second lead now on Lust. Clearing that step up. I got a Skype message from someone, but I'll reply to that a little later. Oh, almost. I gotta come in there and probably rail that. Doubles that. Now I'll get a good run. Oh, I overjumped out a little bit, but you know what? Overjumping is better than not than coming up short. We're gonna go long. Going long is better than going short. Over this step up. Whoa, almost into the palm tree. Tail whip right there. Over that. Looking really good. Best part is, for 20 minutes, you get to see the masterness, the greatness of the GOAT. Of course, Carmichael at the time was with the Kawasaki, and he was already announcing that he was going to Honda for 2002. And speaking of 2002, the next race I'll be playing for, the next game I'll be playing is MX Superfly featuring Ricky Carmichael, which will be from 2000, which is from 2002. Wheeling through those bumps right there. I wouldn't necessarily call them whoops, because whoops, you can either stutter across or jump through them. They're either moguls or bumps. Oh, came up a little short there. See him jumping down there. And once again, just like for this game, I will be modifying the options for MS Superfly featuring Ricky Carmichael. I'm not going to come close to clearing that. I think what I should do is try and extend the bike. Oh! Run right. Oh! I was going to say I should try to extend the bike instead of trying to go at it full speed. I kind of interrupted my concentration a little bit, but you know what? I got a big lead, so I shouldn't be too upset. Back to 6 seconds now on Lust. Wheelie right there. Jumps over that. I'm railing the outsides a lot. Look at this. Preload. Got to jam on the brake. I think what I should do is try and do that. Oh, I almost did it that time. Getting closer. I got about 6 minutes left to try and clear that, if I can. 250's got enough power. Unless you really can't clear that. Having a little fun. Just kind of taking my hand off the controller. Of course, 2001 was one of the most successful years for Carmichael. Clear at that time. Because he won the Supercross title, the Motocross championship. He got the record for the most 125 career motocross wins. And the Steel City race is actually is on my channel right now. Both the 125 second moto and the full broadcast. Definitely not pulling away as much as I'd like to, but you know what? Hey, you're only as good as you really are. Because my last segment, I raced at Budds Creek in Maryland, which will probably make Steve K 1987 happy. It's in Mechanicsville. Ricky can ride Supercross, even though this is Motocross. He was the boss outdoors, just like how Lance Armstrong was in the Tour de France before he had his medals stripped. Second lead now on Lust. Best lap was a 2:05, a 2:04. Came up short there, but you know what? I've got a pretty nice lead. I can afford to kind of take a different route, but I don't want to slow down too much. Jumps down. Of course, I was just heading into intermediate school when Carmichael started dominating. We had a 0 count just now. I'm sure you guys are all enjoying those two-stroke sounds. And I take the win. Won it by 7 seconds over Lusk. There's your results. Carmichael, Lusk, LaRocco, Wyndham, Dowd, Ward, and Hughes. And I'll see you guys for the next segment, which will be MX Superfly featuring Ricky Carmichael.